Hello, beautiful ones. I felt it was important to share this activation with you today. February 2026 is bringing a powerful wave of energy, and many of us are feeling that the higher self is entering the body more deeply, letting go of the feeling of separation. This is a recalibration, as these energies right now are sometimes feeling exciting, yes, but sometimes heavy, simply because our nervous system is adjusting to this new frequency. This activation comes from my Lightworker frequency portal on Telegram, where we have now over 70 activations and 2 new ones every week, including a weekly channel Cosmic and Gaia forecast. It's a space to stay aligned, grounded, and clear through everything we're moving through right now. So you can join anytime, and it's starting at $11 a month. You'll find the link in the description. But now it's time to dive in. It becomes imperative that we let the body do its work. They're talking right now of reinitialization. It's like a reboot. It's like turning the system off for a little while with only vital, necessary functions. So the whole system, your body, your mind, your higher self, coming in even more, can function within the new frequency band. So if you haven't done it yet, I invite you to close your eyes and get comfortable. And take a deep breath in through the nose and release. We always told you that the awakening was an inside job. Now you're right in the middle of the work. And the fact you do not understand everything, how your body's going to respond to external energies, as Gaia is also going through a similar shift, as the collective are going. They say are in the sense that many communities, many countries, and their leadership mode is being reevaluated. Everything is shifting. And even though, quote unquote, the future seems unknown, you already feel it. And the best way to envision what's on the other side of this transition, which will take a few years. It had started slowly around 2012, another activation around 2016, then 20, then 24, massive change and restructuration in 2025. And this year is embodiment. Dropping the philosophies, the knowledge, the lessons, and going within in the body. So allow your inner vision to see how your body is responding to the shifts. It's time, as you have been told many, many, many times, it is now time to really rely on the body as the main GPS for movements, decisions, but also breaks, pauses. They said that we're going through a reset, and that only the major functions are operational It's, of course, an analogy, but it's very close to what is happening, which explains fatigue, mental fog, different symptoms that could be associated to usually, illness, flu, allergies. Your body's rebooting itself, and there's a lot of non-essential functions that are put on pause. They're not receiving the most vibrational fuel because some organs do require all the energy you can gather from recycling your own energy through meditation, activations such as this one, workshops, whatever allows your body, your battery to recharge itself. So all this energy that you can recycle consciously is being used to recalibrate the heart center and all the organs in this area. So yes, your heart, but also your breathing capacity, your ability to swallow, to speak, as it goes a little bit to the throat chakra, which has been activated for decades now in preparation for what you will say to the world. Solar plexus is also a center that is deeply rebooted, and it needs all the energy that you can produce and again recycle. When they say produce, I said produce, they're really mentioning recycle. You're producing energy, but it's a collaboration between the universe and ourselves. The solar plexus is really connected also on an expanded way into the digestive system, and on the other side in the lower back, the kidneys. So all this area that filters, that digests, and that processes things you eat, things you breathe, things you feel, is also requiring a little bit more energy. Because the heart center, when fully operational, in conjunction with a fully operational solar plexus, allows you to move from the heart with clarity and confidence. Solar plexus. Not that the other centers are not being rebooted, not that they're not important, but they're showing me, and I invite you to see it with your inner vision. Those two centers, which are pretty much in the middle of the body, creates the balance we're all looking for at this time. From there, you get physical balance when you move, physical equilibrium when you speak, when you feel, but also balance when you take action, when you move. And from there, everything, they're showing me it's like a ripple on a lake or in the water. When these two energy centers are in sync, they create a wave of inner peace. Even if you have to work on higher and lower chakras at this point, what we call the third eye, the crown chakra, and the other ones, for those who are here in our experience, these chakras are so powerful. You don't have to think of them unless you're beginning in the awakening, intuitive awakening process. But even that, they're telling me that, first of all, in our in our vortex here, we don't have beginners. So, but even if you are falling by accident, coincidence in this group, very quickly, your intuitive insights would be activated. Because right now, the focus is not on let's develop our intuitive abilities. It's kind of included in the package deal. When you focus on the heart center, on the solar plexus, you create a strong structure, a strong physiological structure. We have the spine to hold our body straight, while energetically, if the center of your body, including again solar plexus and heart center, is strong, solid, and emitting the light that is actually your vibrational identity. Again, it's a whole. But when somebody, through an exchange or collaboration, connects intuitively to your heart center and your solar plexus, they'll know. They'll know what is in your heart, what is your mission, how you're moving forward in life, what is blocking you, what is actually pushing you forward. So, because the body is being reconfigured, this is where all the attention is going. And from there, everything expands. I repeat, from there, everything expands. If you're not clear about your mission, about how to use your magic, if you are hesitating in any sphere in your life, and there will be a meditation around this. They're telling me I have to create it, so expect one coming up in the next days about strengthening the connection, activate to its most potential, their most potential, the solar plexus and heart center. Because from there, your physical life and reality will match your higher self, or your higher self's desire to embody you, enter in you fully, not in little pieces, in little crumbs here and there whenever you're opening your mind to it. It's trying to get into your body as long as it can. It was always the goal, it's to allow the higher self to merge with the earth mind, so we don't feel like we're channeling the higher self and all the energies that are working with you. We're carrying them every day, which is true. But do we feel it? Are we aware of this all the time? No. As soon as you feel it, gently every morning when you wake up, throughout the day, through, doing your regular daily chores, and at night before going to bed, and at nighttime during your dreamscapes, then your higher self never gives you the impression that it's outside. It's inside, it's there all the time. And if you feel you're disconnected, you just call upon its support, its help, its guidance. Show me, do I buy this today or no? Do I call this person or no? Do I offer this or no? You'll realize that the delay between the question, the request, and the answer will eventually become immediate to a point that you don't even need to ask the question. There's no delay. It's a complete synchronization, which is what we're doing right now. It's a process. Not everyone will feel this immediately. But for those of you who have been on this planet for many decades, the next 5 years, and for some even less, will bring more results than the last 20 years, the last 30 years. This is where we're at. So I invite you to ask your higher self to speak to you right now. I will give you a minute of silence or so with a bit of music in the background, so you leave room and space for your higher self to speak to you all the time. Long gone, or they're correcting me, but I will add their words at the end. Long gone are the times where we were promoting channeling outside, looking for signs. It's still happening when you're not paying attention, when your higher self wants to direct you, guide you, and you're busy in your mind, then external signs will come. But that's meant to dissipate. Or actually, you will feel that the outside signs or internal vibrational inputs. You see a bird looking at you, which is something super unexpected and surreal, maybe. You will feel like, from an older perspective, we might feel that that's great. Something asked the bird to come to me so I could receive this message. And I want you to really exercise that in the next days and come back here, please. Come back here so we can exchange experiences, so we can see how broad this field of interconnectedness can be. Very soon, the same experience with the bird will be telepathic. You will feel the body of the bird. You will know its mind. It will know you. There won't be any verbal communication. There won't be any distance or any separation in language. You will be the bird. You will taste what he tastes when he's eating something. You will see from his perspective. You will feel his feathers. You will feel his bones, and it will be in you as well. I don't know why I say he, it. It's going to be, and it is immensely beautiful. It's meant to be seen and experienced as a beautiful connection with everything that moves, doesn't move. As I'm recording this, I have massive snowflakes falling from the sky, which is a rare occurrence here on Vancouver Island. And I can tell you, the snowflakes are speaking to me. What are they saying? It's not really a message in words. It's aspects of me that are falling from the sky, and I can feel them on my skin melting, even though I'm inside. I feel their coldness when they touch my skin, and the contact between my warm skin and their lower temperature creating drops, and I feel the drops. I feel the water in the sky. I feel the message from cosmic realms through their molecules. This is how life is supposed to be. And I'm sure you already experienced this in your own way. Nurture these moments. Allow them to exist as long as you can stretch the experience until you do not call upon similar experiences. You simply allow the experiences to be an every second experience. Wherever you put your gaze, wherever you put your attention, inward, outward, connects you to all that is. And that's where the divine wisdom is accessible. So feel your higher self. Allow your higher self to speak to you. Eyes closed, eyes open. And feel everything around you and within you. I do recommend that you don't ask a question at the beginning. So you let your higher self speak to you as it would want you to know something that you may not be aware that there's a need to ask for it. And then ask anything or any complement of information. And until our next connection, I'm sending you all my love.